Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new webinar provided by Centurion Invest. This is your host, Rami Kama. I will now share my screen. Someone sent me confirmation that you can hear me and that you can see my screen. Okay, so you can hear me, but can you see my screen now? I am at the Centurion Invest website. Please send me confirmation just to keep on going. Okay, I will share again my screen. Okay, so now, what about now? Can you see my screen, guys? Okay, so guys, let me welcome you again to the webinar provided by Centurion Invest. We do this webinar on a weekly basis. We sometimes do also special webinars given the market conditions and given the news in the market. So let's now start with our website, a quick introduction like we usually do. So when you log in into Centurion Invest, I have now logged into my account. This is the account overview. Here you can see what coins you actually hold. So for example, USDT, all the fiat currencies like dollar and euro, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Ripple, XRP. I mean, so whatever coin you might think of, including Nicoin, which is a very good project, which is backed by nickel, only available at Centurion Invest. And the most important coin of all, which is the CIX, which is the native token for our platform and our project and our company. So the CIX coin is one of a kind, guys. I advise you not to miss it. We are now in the second phase of the public sale. It is available till July 25. So, guys, do not miss it. You will have the opportunity to do some good money on your or some good returns on your money, at least 3x, 4x, and even 5x. Of course, do your research, see the white paper of the token, see everything. Ask our investment advisors, ask our support. You can see here the button right there. You can chat with our customer support. You can chat with our sales team. You can chat with whoever you want. We are always ready to help. So let's take a quick look also at the website. For example, let's look at the CI card, which is something very innovative, something very huge that is coming to our platform. So here, for example, will have your name. I have my name right here as Rami Kamar. It is a card issued by Visa, debit card, provided by Centurion Invest. Using this card, you can buy whatever you want in using the cryptocurrencies. So whatever you want to buy online using cryptocurrencies. What to buy online, I will give you some examples. So here you go to the gift cards. You can see Apple Card, BN Card, Amazon, PS, Mobile Legends, Minecraft, Netflix, whatever you might think of, PUBG, Steam. Guys, this is huge. This is one of a kind thing. Uh, Make sure you are involved in the project, and whatever questions you might have, shoot it up, and we will be more than ready to help. Let's see if you have any other comments, let me know. Okay, Malik. Now let's look at the charts. So for the charts, guys, I will not remove the drawings that I had, the analysis, I mean. So let me start with Ethereum. Ethereum, guys, had a huge support at the 1000 level. We mentioned it on the Telegram group. Now, what happened during the weekends? You will see, sorry, during the weekend, you will see that we had a huge consolidation. So the area in blue was actually the weekend. It was not a good weekend, especially that we had a bank holiday yesterday, July 4th. As you know, it is a holiday, a big holiday actually in the US. So most traders and investors and banks are on holidays and not trading, so there will be no liquidity, and it was very expected to have this ranging motion. So this is what happened actually. We had three touches of this level right here, which is the 1080, 1090 area. We mentioned it later on in our Telegram group that we had this area, and a breakout is actually a good opportunity. What happened, guys, is that let me remove the blue drawing. So what actually happened, guys, is that Ethereum broke this area and retested it. See the retest right here, exactly at the zone, exactly at the gray zone, where we took some orders at Centurion Invest and we did some good profit with this run. So what we are seeing now, guys, let me look at the daily chart. Okay, I will now remove the drawings. So, guys, what you are seeing now is something not actually very clear. Uh, we can see here that we have a good resistance level, sorry, a good support level at 1000. So I will look at this at a macro level, not at a small time frame level. So what we can see here is that we have these two levels, uh, and after this huge leg down, sometimes you might think of continuation, but usually in this market, and of course after this huge dump from the all-time high, which was around 4,900, you are down around 75%, guys. Uh, I do not recommend taking a continuation like this because you are already 75% down. Uh, the 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 benefits of or the risk to reward is small, or sorry, the reward to risk actually is small, so you don't have a much downside to go anymore. Of course it may do 1000, it may do 800, but this requires this level to get broken. And actually what will happen, or sorry, what's the trigger for this to break, I will let you know right now. We go on to Forex Factory uh, to see what will happen, what are the news for today. So today there is nothing important, but what is the main driver for the market is tomorrow. Tomorrow, guys, we will see huge volatility. We have the job openings, the JOLTS job openings. It's a very huge economic event. And what's more important, guys, is the FOMC meeting minutes. What can I say, guys, is the FOMC meeting is critical because it will either determine whether we go down directly from there or we will go up as a corrective behavior. So the two scenarios are if the Fed was hawkish, so they will be aggressive in raising rates. We will see uh, a downward movement basically. However, if the Fed said that inflation is controlled, we will no longer hike rates like aggressively. We will see a huge pump in the markets, at least targeting 1,800 for Ethereum. You guys have a minimum of $600 to $700 move in the market. It's huge. What's waiting for us this week, guys, is huge. I wish the market reacts as expected in order to have some good trading days. Let me zoom into the micro, guys, the 15-minute directly. Okay, guys. So what you can see here is that we had this upward trending channel. It was broken, and what happened is that it has broken the lows of this level, or let's say of this candle. So what happened is that we broke the low of this and the low of this. This is a bearish engulfing candle. It's very bad, but given the conditions, I do not think that it will go a lot down. I think the maximum it will go to 1,120, let's say. And if you go to the 4 hour, we can see that we are still only on the 4 hour, of course. We can see that uh, the basic trend is upward. Of course, on the daily time frame, weekly time frame, it's pure bearish. But here at Centurion Invest, we usually day trade. We trade by the day because you actually cannot like predict the market for the long term unless you have like the swing trade mindset that we usually had before when the Fed started hiking rates. Uh, we had the bearish mindset. We took a lot of shorts right there. So, guys, look at this level, which I mentioned, which is the 120 level, using the Fibonacci from the latest, let's say, latest pump right here, which is the low. The the zone 1120 is basically between the zero point 0.5 and the 0.618 retracement level. Uh, the market is very likely to retrace from this level and continue up. So the scenario for Ethereum is something like this. And of course, this is what I expect. Of course, you can trade whatever you want. You can take the short right now. You can take, or you can wait and take the long from here. Of course, do not forget that during the the market, uh, New York session, the market was always reversing. So you have to be careful about this. Let's see if there is any question. So, guys, if you have any questions, shoot it up. Let us discuss. So, guys, this is for Ethereum. Let's go on to Bitcoin. I also did not remove any. I will not remove any drawings. So during the weekend also, what did we have? We had this consolidation during the weekend. Like late yesterday, it pumped and then rejected. Uh, we expected the move. Uh, we actually took a long from yesterday around 7 p.m. Beirut time. So we actually did take the whole move, and we are currently still in our longs, and we look to extend our longs or add to our longs even more. uh, this is it actually for Bitcoin. I do not have much analysis on it. I think the current or the daily trend for today will be bullish. Um unless something major happens, especially if New York opens very bearish, or maybe like something happens in the stock market, then the cryptocurrency market will follow. Uh, and and yeah, so that's it, guys. Do you have any coins that you would like to share and analyze? I will talk about Solana. Guys, just look at the accuracy of our areas that we mentioned. We mentioned that the 31.5 level is a huge level of support. It actually went there and rejected during the weekend. What happened? Also consolidation. This was also during the weekend. This pump right here is when Bitcoin pumped. We took also the trade on Solana. We actually took one trade on Solana, one trade on Bitcoin. Ethereum was not very clear. That's why we did not take. Um, although we analyzed the pump or the breakout at the area, but unfortunately we did not take, just to manage our risks, and only like take two trades. So this is what happened with Solana. Solana is now retracing a little bit back. Let me do the Fibonacci. We are now at the zero point 0.5 or the 50% retracement level. It can extend until 34.434. It's no problem. I think the daily time frame is or the intraday time frame is bullish, especially that we have this bullish engulfing right here. So it's a very good candle. But of course, guys, manage your risks. We have this resistance level right here. So breaking this level may result in something to tackle this area. So at least like 45 to 47. Uh, do not forget that the overall structure, guys, is bearish. See this trend. The trend is very bearish, but of course this doesn't make us not take a long on the day, on the like 1 hour or 15 minutes time frame, or let's say intraday trading. Okay, guys, I'm done with the analysis. Let me see if you have any comments. I will like wait for 2 to 3 minutes before closing. If you have any question regarding trading, economy, finance, investments, shoot it up and we can discuss. Okay, so Safa is telling me sand. Let's do sand. Okay, guys. So basically, when I did sand last week or the week before, I I I drew this trend line. I told you that a break will actually result in a another trade at the retest, and this is exactly what happened. If you were following, so the break happened right here. Of course, this is a imaginary line. It may be like this or like this, but what you got to look at is the candles. You can see that we had three uh, healthy green candles. Then we had a retracement. At what level happened? Did the retracement happen, guys? It wicked to 0.30, the 38%, but actually, if you took the trade at the zero point 0.5 or the 50% retracement, you would be now in big profits around 11%, guys, without leverage. So just imagine if you went in like 3x, you would have now 40% in profit. uh, for sand, I guess it's the same thing as the market. As you can see, we had this green engulfing candle, and now the market is retracing a little bit. We are down for today like around 4%. uh, when Bitcoin usually like basically stops at the 50% retracement level, we can see also sand stopping right here around the 1.12 level and moving up, targeting this level at 1.3, which is an upside of 19 to 20%. So same analysis, guys, as Bitcoin and as Solana. This is the chart for Ethereum. If anyone would like to take a picture or just remember it for today, I think we can hit the 1200 by today, hopefully. And yeah, that's it, guys. So thank you for joining. I hope you benefited from this live. In case you have any questions, you can of course ask me anytime. And thank you, guys.